Some breaking news now coming in. Jammu and Kashmir planning a unique ID for families to identify eligible beneficiaries of various social welfare schemes. The Jammu and Kashmir administration is planning to create a database of all the families residing in the Union Territory, with each of them having a unique alphanumeric code. Now, according to the vision document that has been prepared by the administration, each family will be provided with a unique alphanumeric code called JK and then the family ID. The data available in the family database would also be used to determine eligibility through automatic selection of beneficiaries for receiving of social benefits. Now, this is the vision that the government has, and a vision document has also been made. Each of the families in Jammu and Kashmir would be provided with a unique alphanumeric code, and this will also help in determining the eligibility through automatic selection of beneficiaries for receiving social benefits. But remember, this is a move that could also trigger some controversy. My colleague Ishan is joining us live with the details. Ishan, a big move being mulled by the Jammu and Kashmir administration, but it's also important to take everyone into consideration because this is a move that could also trigger some controversy. What are the details?
Well, as you know, so far, Mehbooba Mufti is first, leader who has come out and openly criticized the government for having this kind of database. This was actually part of a vision document that the government unveiled some time back, where they said that they will be creating alphanumerical, keys for the people and beneficiaries that will help and ease not only the government but also provide benefits to the people who actually, apply for different government schemes. But this hasn't gone down well with the political parties. PDP said that there has been a widening gap between the centre and the people in Jammu and Kashmir, and this could be used, data can be used as part of surveillance on the people in Jammu and Kashmir. Yes, BJP has welcomed this particular move by the government to introduce this kind of family IDs, but other political parties have not taken it well. We believe that this will be a big controversy in Jammu and Kashmir as far as the mainstream political parties are concerned, who are still saying that this is something where they object to. Remember, this is actually, at par with Haryana's scheme, where the families and individual, have not applied for benefits and schemes, and they are being able to identify it, and then later on, there are schemes that are provided to them. Now, there is already we know that, in this current generation of age, we have seen that there is a data theft is always there. Concerns are about that as well. How does the government respond to now these concerns by the political parties as well as the data concerns? That will be something interesting to see. But yes, something where the controversy has been generated, and BJP has been the only party which has welcomed the move so far.
Okay, all right, Ishan, do stay on with us. Like you mentioned, the BJP has welcomed the move. I want to take in more reactions. Mr. Nirmal Singh is also joining us on the broadcast. How do you look at this move by the government, unique family IDs for people in Jammu and Kashmir?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Singh, we can hear you. Your response to the move of the Jammu and Kashmir administration to have a database of all the families residing in the Union Territory.
See, what's the problem in that? Why Mehbooba ji is so perturbed over it? If there's a move to just identify the people of Jammu and Kashmir, and it comes on the record, there's no problem. That's very essential for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. In view of the terrorists entering to Jammu and Kashmir, Rohingyas, these Bangladeshis, and it has, because Jammu and Kashmir has become free for all. So it's very essential for it is for the security of the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay.
It's for the welfare of the Jammu and Kashmir. Why Mehbooba ji is you can say, panicky about it? If the real people, they are identified and they are given all the rights.
Okay, so you're saying Mehbooba Mufti is stirring fears at a time when there's already some concern that has come in from a quarter of people. Mr. Nirmal Singh, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We also want to play out more reactions that are coming in, because remember, according to the vision document, each of these families would be provided a unique alphanumeric code. But Mehbooba Mufti has now slammed the centre. She's taken to Twitter to say creating a unique family ID for Jammu and Kashmir residents is emblematic of the widening trust deficit, especially post-2019. Kashmiris are viewed with deep suspicion, and this is another surveillance tactic to tighten the iron grip on their lives. So, Ishan, this is a response to Mehbooba Mufti saying this is just a surveillance tactic of the centre because of a trust deficit that exists. Ishan? All right, so we'll go back to Ishan in just a bit, but this is the tweet that has come in from Mehbooba Mufti, where she has slammed the centre, saying that the Jammu and Kashmir residents are viewed with deep suspicion, and this is the reason why these unique family IDs are going to be given out, because this is another way of surveillance. Ishan is back with us. So, Ishan, Mehbooba Mufti is saying this is a surveillance tactic by the centre. All right. We seem to be facing technical difficulties. My sincere apologies for that. But the reaction coming in from Mehbooba Mufti comes at a time when there are already some concerns over the data security. Now, Mehbooba Mufti is saying that this is a surveillance tactic of the centre, but the centre has said that this is to ensure that the families can be identified and they can be part of the social welfare schemes. Ishan, back with us. Yes, Ishan.
Well, yes, Mehbooba Mufti is the first leader who has criticized this particular move, whereas the BJP is clearly saying that this is a move to make sure that the schemes reach the poorest in the society and they are able to reap benefits out of it. It will be interesting to see whether National Conference will have a take on the issue, because in the past we have seen that, political like National Conference and PDP having similar views about certain issues. And then there comes an issue that the welfare and data, how the government is able to have that. Because you just heard BJP leaders saying that, they will actually, ensure that there is no movement of Rohingyas and people, with suspicion, or they're not able to enter Jammu and Kashmir because it has been free for all, according to the BJP spokesperson. This is where actually the entire political parties would come in, and they would, create and, question the government about intents to bring this particular number. But remember, the government is very clear that they are saying that this number is being created so that people get benefit out of it, and there's a data kept so that, so
it's important to take all the stakeholders in confidence before going ahead with this move. Ishan, thank you for joining us with those details.